Hello, welcome back to the Basement Card Collector. You are looking at the 1961 Topps baseball set. And today's video will be just that. We're going to take a walk through a nearly complete 1961 Topps set. And we will just kind of cruise through and look at the big names. 1961, that's the year where that Roger Maris number 2 card has the back of the stats that say 60 home runs and all of the chasing of Babe Ruth and the him and Mickey Mantle race to see who could catch the Babe Ruth. So here we go, 1961 Topps. The Pirates were the World Series champs that year. Then you have your man Dick Groat, Brooks Robinson, number 10. That number 10 card was very popular with a big name star back in the 50s and 60s and maybe continued up. Robin Roberts. Look at this Cubby Santo. Gold Cup Ron Santo. Some of those leader cards from those years are just stuffed with Hall of Famers. Mantle, Ernie Banks, Willie Mays, Koufax, you name it. They are packed full in there. 1961 Topps, and they had this little 61 star. It's kind of how they marked some of their rookie cards. They also put the Gold Cup. It looks really huge too on these cards way back when, but Harmon Killebrew, very young. Richie Ashburn for the Cubbies. Norm Cash. Johnny Padres. I mean, the cards are very simple looking with a large rectangle for the photo, 2 colorful rectangles below. Not necessarily matching the colors of the uniform, but just putting more color that those early. There's a Whitey Herzog, very young Whitey Herzog. But they had tons of these 61 rookie star cards. Here's Nettie Matthews. Get into the manager cards again. Ralph Houk. Another Cub rookie. What a great year for 61 Cubs. Billy Williams and Ron Santo Gold Cups. Willie Mays. Looks very serious and very, very athletic in that pose. Willie Mays. Whitey Ford. Love that card. There's Don Larson for those Kansas City Athletics. There's Bobby Richardson. Warren Spahn. Pretty cool, Sandy Koufax and Johnny Padres. Just love those old uniforms. Could you imagine people today wearing those knitted wool uniforms? Bob Gibson. There's another Cubs rookie that year, Danny Murphy. A little less known than the first two, but still. More manager cards. 1961 Topps. Nearly complete. There's Vern Law and Roy Face from that Pirate team that won the World Series, that beat the mighty Yankees. Here's the Don Drysdale. Just a great looking set. Look at this. 1961 Yaz Gold Cup. I'm sorry, not Gold Cup. A rookie star in the corner. Stan the Man. There is the Mickey Mantle. Just an awesome looking card. And his season was cut short a little bit that year. He finished with 54 home runs. And then here come the World Series cards. Mantle slams, 2 homers. Richardson's the hero. And then here's the celebrating Pirates on that classic Bill Mazeroski home run. So it's neat to think about. That's how it happened when people watched it. You know, we watch TV now, and, you know, some of these youngsters hit home runs like no big deal. We saw, you know, like this home run. Mazeroski's home run. I wasn't there to see that, of course, but like last year when Jorge Soler hit the ball that like left the stadium in the World Series. That's pretty iconic. Is it Bill Mazeroski? No, but it's just, that's what's stuck in my mind from the World Series. And in 1960, you know, if you're opening these cards in 61, you might have heard of that home run on the radio or something. And so Wally Moon, Sandy Koufax, there's Big Ern. It's actually the only Ernie Banks card I have from the playing days. Pretty cool name here, Frank Funk. Oh my, look at this young Frank Robinson. What a hitter. Power, RBIs, average. There's Roy Face, there's the Moose Scourin, there's the Frank Thomas, they say. I collect the other, there's Bobby Shantz, also on that Pirate team. Hank Bauer, and there's the Aspermani. Here's some Cubby double card there. There's Mr. Bob Clemente. I think these, as far as I know, and I could be wrong, but they're like the first kind of turn back the clock cards in my mind. The Babe Ruth, you know, the 60, there's Gehrig, his streak. Kind of like highlight cards in those late 90s and, well, 80s and 90s cards. Kind of throwbacks to guys from the past. Wow. Hank, there's Juan Marichal. Just about there, guys. Al Kaline, Yogi Berra, Mazeroski. I mean, look at the guy. They're just all stuffed in here. Cepeda, Aparicio, Phil Reagan. He's I believe, a TTMer. Kurt Flood. Duke Snyder. Here's Pump C Green. Don't know him, but the name sure is fun. And then here's how we get to the end. Gil Hodges. And we get into, they kind of put, again, kind of like a turn, not so much turn back the clock, but they listed all the MVPs. Tons of Yankees on here. Another Mickey Mantle. Here's a Bobby Shantz. I think I've seen that TTM'd also. Yogi Berra, 3-time MVP. Mantle was back-to-back MVP. Nellie Fox snuck in there. Then you have the Roger Maris MVP this season, of course. But here's an Ernie Banks, back-to-back. Hank Aaron. Willie Mays. Great. Roy Campanella, 3-time winner. Don Zimmer. I actually had that card when I was younger, and I thought it was like Babe Ruth old, you know, 1960. Elston Howard. All right, here's how we're going to be ending up the 61 tops. So, again, a very cool set. I just wanted to showcase them again. Willie McCovey. Again, more of these star cards. Jackie Jensen, former MVP. There's Roger Craig. He even looked old in 1961. That manager from the Giants in the 90s. He even looks old in 1961, guys. George Altman. And here's a Felipe Alou. And here come those cool sporting news cards. It's really cool to see them just all next to each other like this. Moose, Mazeroski, there's the Brooks, there's Ernie. Maris gets into the action with Aaron and Mantle and Mays. I mean, just the three. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Bob Friend. Man, the Pirates were just stacked with pitchers. And we conclude with Warren and Whitey. So there you go, guys. 1961 tops. We're just going to end on this All-Star card page. Another classic set, another vintage card set video. Just like to show it and let you folks look at it. Let me know in the comments what you think about this set. Do you have other cards? If you notice, there are several blanks that are missing on the pages. A little more than the other sets we've shown, but 1961, I would love to help my buddy out. If you have some of these 61 cards, they are in order. I could shoot you a number. There was a little too many. Looks like my friend is missing 15 of the cards, so it's not quite as easy, but I could easily shoot you some numbers if you know you have some of those high number cards in 61. would be super cool to sneak some of these cards in and fill the blanks for him before I return them. So again, it's a 10-minute video, but they're just so fun to look at. And if you have stuck with me for 10 minutes, thank you. If you like videos like this with sets and with autographs and TTMs, please subscribe to the channel, and there'll be more videos to come, of course, but I just really appreciate you watching and sticking with me so far. And thanks again, and we'll see you next time.